Hi, welcome back to Going Insane with Temperance Jermaine. That's me. How y'all doing? So, got this morning's message, did other things I needed to do, waited for the store to open, and went and bought my new 2 decks. I have cracked them open, but I haven't cracked them open. I wanted to do that with y'all and bless them and do a reading, a first read. So let's do this. Divine ever-loving source, all the benevolent energies that surround us all. Thank you for my gift this Mother's Day. Bless them as we move forward to expand our understanding of our journeys together and as one and separately as pieces of one. Expand our gardens. Help us all to understand and push out of each compartment that we put understanding into to understand and expand in that. It's exciting. We're moving into the new next. I, for one, am excited. Excited. These cards should be always used for edification, positive interpretation, edification, direction, and encouragement. No malevolent energies are allowed to touch these cards, nor my readings, nor myself, nor those that I love, those connected to me. That includes all of you. Yes, thank you. Gang, gang. Yes, yes. So let's get started, shall we? Okay. Pretty big first. It matches. Oh my gosh, it matches. I went to the store and bought me some munchies. Okay, so Sacred Creators Oracle. You are a sacred creator and you can build the life of your dreams. Yes, yes. Unlock your Sacred Creators Meditations Biz Guide. Do that later. Here's the book. And cracking off the seal now. So I went to let's take a shower. I'm all fresh. Put on some music. I'm not going to share the titles because they're kind of personal. At least I think so. I'll tell you the bands. Crib Rock first, then Disturbed, then Alter Bridge. Yes, and then Bob Marley, One Love. One love, one life. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. And I was like, I'm in the mood to read some cards. So let's read some cards. I'm going to shuffle them a little bit. I don't know what they look like. I don't know what they say. We don't want them exactly in order now, do we? No. So, has everybody called their mommy? I've talked to mine. And she has a full day, so I get to see her tomorrow. I love it when holidays and birthdays and stuff Stand a little. Yesterday, today, tomorrow. That's how it went for me this week. And okay, now let's cut. Shuffle one more time. We'll pick these, and then we'll crack the next deck. And of course, I brought the rock stars. OCG, original cosmic gangsters, angels with swords, my best friends, and yours too. Always ready to come and help as soon as we holla. Holla! Gang, gang! Ah! Or gang, gang, yay, yay! Appreciate you. Always important to be appreciative. Okay, gang, gang, come on in. This is not my message. Make me clear and concise, precise, fluid, articulate, open, the receptive channel for your message, not my message, for me and the souls watching. You know what you know what's in here. We have no idea, and we're so excited. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, so shall we start this message? Yes, yes, let's. There's one. I don't know how these work, so we're gonna figure this out together. Here's the next one. Angels and ancestors. How much fun is that? Guardians of the four corners, Mother in the earth, Father in the sky, angels, ancestors, sacred ones, I call on you and welcome you here now. Yes, yes. I set the intention that whatever is gained from the lessons learned from this tool will be dedicated to the growth of all beings in all places. Yes, yes. That's easy to come into agreement with, is it not? Isn't it beautiful? Woo! I'm excited. So it turns out that one of my past lives, so I'm told, and it resonated as true, so I have no reason to doubt it, was as a Native American shaman. I actually have Native American in me, in my bloodline, in this lifetime. And it does seem to add a little nuance to the human design I have, which I still haven't got into, but I will. I'm so excited because the human design has added dimensions to my life and my understanding of my role and my contract with the universe coming down for this particular section of my journey to, after answering the call to help Gaia uh, as a Palladian. I'm pretty sure I've gotten confirmations and no contradictions to that, and that's all I'm going to say about that. Y'all can ask and get your own lineage as well. Since we're all from the stars, we all have an origin in the stars. Light workers, especially star seeds, twin flames. Yes, yes, it's true. And the more you open yourself up, the more you are open to that, and aren't so skittish. What is she talking about? That's so sacrilegious. Religion is sacrilegious. Religion is blasphemy. Okay. Not saying that the people who are wanting to their heart is to love God and to do the right path. That's not sacrilegious, okay, or blasphemous. However, believing that men have each all these different religions is so silly, and that we're not all pieces of the one God, and that He only wants a sector of one little section of a certain people who wander into one church door rather than the church door down the street are going to make it through, or mosque or synagogue, whatever, temple. It's just silly and exclusive. God is not an exclusive God. That's from the 3D matrix realm. Okay. That being said, there's a line from the movie Contact that said that we are alone in this great big cosmos universe and beyond that we don't have any clue because it's still expanding. It's still not done expanding. We know that much, or they tell us that much. Anywho, um, sure is an awful. It's awful. What did she say? Jodie Foster, right? She says it's an awful waste of space. We're the only ones. Now, that being said, the rest of the cosmos has arrived to witness our ascension, because this particular life spans of planet Gaia and her little kids, all of us, right? The souls on top of her that came from her and are of her and about her. Even if we came in as starseeds, we're still from her now. Our meat suits are, right? Oh, they are here to witness. There are many anomalies going on in the skies. We're expecting disclosure from them any day now. As if we don't know, there's UFOs. If you go into YouTube and you Google UFOs or unexplained objects in the sky or objects in the sky, and you do it like recently, you can get like the last 3 months, and the instances are they're multiplying. If you go back as far as Van Gogh, Monet, the old artists, they have pictures of UFOs in their paintings before there were cars. Anyway, point is, when we understand that we don't understand anything, that we don't know anything, and that mostly everything we think we know was stuff that was created to keep us in a bubble of unknowing, because don't forget, chakra, 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 and they've done an awful lot of work to keep us oppressed and tapped in or tethered into the 3D matrix, and not believe we're a part of something greater, and that death is the end, and that if you don't obey all the rules, you're going to hell, as they worship Moloch. Okay. Anyway, okay, so that being said, taking ourselves out of the compartmentalism that we've been trained, like good little rats in a maze, mice in a trap, just breaking out of each box, compartment, and then we're getting closer to understanding that we know nothing. We should be open to anything. Okay, so one more second. And that was a long preamble because I'm shuffling. So So always want to cut. Shuffle one more time. Makes me feel better. Okay. I guess that was all necessary. And y'all can handle it. Because you're gangsta. You are. You are spiritual ninjas. Here to get the job done. I love you guys. I mean it. Okay. OCG, you want to answer or add to this message, please? These are a little bit sticky, so let's see. Okay, how are we going to do this? Oops. Start there. And not sweat the small stuff. Eh? Never sweat the small stuff. It's all small, and it's all small stuff. I am so excited for this. Oh, Lord. Thanks for making time to spend with me. You guys could be anywhere. You're here. Even though you're not watching right now, I can feel your energies. It's pretty cool. Okay, add to this message, please. Perfect. One love, one heart. Let's get together and feel alright. Let's get together and feel alright. Creator. Air. Okay. Let's see. I'm not even sure how to find stuff in this book, so be patient. Oh, okay. So there's 4 creator cards. Earth, fire, water, air. Good to know. And we're very not that far back. I turned to creator fire. I want to read that one, but oh wait. I like being a fire sign, especially in Sagittarius. Really do. There we go. Creator air. Air is connected to logic, critical thinking, and the energy of the mind. It is the ruler of luck, the conscious mind, and all things you know to be true. Its realm is the realm of beliefs and analysis and communication. What would air suggest you need to know about your current situation? The truth. Start there. Um, need to know about the current situation. And how can you connect that to the cards in front of you? I don't know yet. It was the first one. How could your communication play a role in this solution? Oh, communication would be key. I'm a big communicator. I don't know if you guys realize that. I like words. I like talking. I like hearing. I like understanding. And the truth turns me on. Just does. play a role in the solution. How is the energy of the mind, rational thought, supporting you right now? Element of air, deep dive. Shout out to Ralph Smart and the cat down the road too. Imagine being an eagle. Feel the wind on your face. Notice the power of the grace, the power and the grace of the invisible force that holds you in place. Get above your lifeline and then look into the future. You can see everything from up there. Where does the path lead? Maybe you'd prefer to be a hummingbird or a dragonfly. Anything airborne will work. Try drinking the wind. Go outside and notice your body being held in place by the wind and air all around it. Wait to feel it on your lips and allow it to nourish your soul as it enters your lungs and then your blood and then your world. Ask it for a healing or for a message. Feel how light and subtle air is. It's so light. In fact, it governs all things logical and intelligent. Tiny thoughts, impulses of energy, are one of its power zones. It's also connected to the Fae and the Sylphs, the Fae and the Sylphs, and the angels. I'm going to have to look those words up. They're new to me. Fae is F-A-E, Sylphs is S-Y-L-P-H-S, and the angels. What intelligence would they whisper to you if you could hear them through the rustling of leaves or through the whooshing of the wind? I don't know, but I can't wait to find out. Unstick the stuck, and it's a 10. Yeah. Unstick the stuck. That's pretty wordy. I like that. That's like right up my pretty wordy alley. See there? That's not. Oh, I'm looking at the page number, and I'm not supposed to be. Unstick the stuck. Essential meanings: busting out of sticky energy, breaking stagnation, seeing the pattern of your rut, integrating a message or a lesson, success. Self-care message: stagnation, too much energy causing a traffic jam, a need to focus, seeking motivation and clarity. It's time to bust through the confines of the current pattern that you've got going on. This may be an overall sticky pattern, sticky wicked, eh? Series of unfortunate events, no doubt. I've ended up in a couple of those. That's being generous, or that's being a conservative. That's another story. Okay, that's another video altogether. Sticky pattern that you are experiencing, or it may be showing up in one small area of your life. Either way, it's time to dust away stagnant energy and give things a fresh glow. No more stalling. That's another go message. This looks like it might be connected to this morning's message, eh? No more stalling. If a situation, relationship, expectation, or unwanted responsibility weighs heavily on your heart, or if the dense energy that kind of blew me. Or if the dense energy of habit is making you feel like you have limited control over your circumstances, it's time to look at the relationship you have with your rut. Amen. It is so familiar that it feels like it's part of you. Oh, is it so familiar that it feels like it's part of you? Or could it be serving you in some sneaky way? They usually are sneaky. But once you shed light on it, it's less dense. At least everything else around it is. Sometimes our ego accepts the rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. Let that sink in. Sometimes our ego accepts the rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. Remember that you always have a choice. There's always two choices, at least. At least. I had to learn that. I had to really convince myself of that. Of course, then I died, and it became really apparent. I didn't stay dead. Thank you, by the way, to everybody who saved me. Because sometimes our ego accepts the rut because it keeps challenges, fears, and possible failures at bay. Remember that you always have a choice to find the tools, help, and energy that you need. Unstick the stuck. To welcome your momentum with the willpower to achieve it, and the willpower to achieve it. Commit to one idea and action and usher in a dynamic trajectory for your future. Yes, yes. Your body is not trapping you. Your family is not trapping you. Your luck is not trapping you. Your life circumstances are not trapping you. What excuses are you holding on to? What is it that's got you stuck? Modern life can be so over the top that it can cause a traffic jam of epic proportion. Could you be missing cues that you're tired, exhausted, or needing rest? This is fun. Sacred geometry right there. See it? That's what it is. What does your soul say? What say you, soul? The soul knows better. You know why? Because even though the ego kind of pushed it aside as we've walked, the soul, our spirit, our soul, is connected to our oversoul, which is the head of the multifaceted existence of our souls as we get into the quantum. This is what I'm saying, people. The quantum is a very expansive and expanding not even close, platform, concept, jumping off point. Really helps you to understand what's being concealed, or how this could really be a thing. Like, is that really a thing? No. Well, delve into the quantum some. Anywho, what does your soul say? Essential meaning: tuning into your soul song, learning to lead with your heart, success at the end of a long journey, self-care message, not listening to your inner voice, misinterpreting your soul song. Your soul knows, it always does. Take some time to tune in and journal, meditate, listen, and translate. You already know what you want, so go for it. Another go. Okay, I'm seeing thread here. Are y'all following that? I can follow a bouncing ball if it bounces enough times. Meditate, listen, and translate. You already know what you want, so go for it. You already know what you want, so go for it. Okay, so let's say it again. if you desire a specific future for yourself, it's because it's 100% possible and for you to achieve it. Amen. Your desire is an indicator of what you can achieve when you set your heart first. It's all about the heart and your mind to it. It's time to get that dangling carrot you've been dreaming about. It's time to go get that dangling carrot that you've been dreaming about and ask yourself why you've been hesitating. Yes, yes. Why? Hmm. These are really small words. Hesitating. What's stopping you from building the life you crave? Nothing. Ding, ding, I know. Ooh. Over here, Mr. Cotter. Yes, I'm that old. From what's stopping you from building the life you crave? This card indicates success at the end of a long journey. Yay! It says that. Yay. Take what everyone else wants out of the equation, because this is all about what you want. Right now, you need to be a little bit greedy, a little bit egocentric, more than a tiny bit focused on your needs. It's okay. It is okay. Your needs have to come. Your needs and your self-love boundaries, love of self, self-forgiveness has to come, and you need those first before you can give to the all. That's the part of me, the me first, that has to come before the we first. But once we get solidified and fluent in that cosmic dialogue, vocabulary, and existing, then the we becomes a natural offspring of that, offshoot of that. It's quite natural. It's okay. You spend so much time focused on everyone else that you may need to tune all out for a few hours in order to really tune into yourself. Yes, yes. When you listen to the whispers of your beautiful soul, what does it say to your heart? Are you focusing on the positive and what you have? Are you focusing on the positive and what you have, or are you focusing on what you don't have? Don't focus on the lack. You'll make more of that, and that's no fun. Are you busy with hard work, or are you doing easy work that you love? You can choose. You can. Are you running away from a life that you don't want, or are you running towards the dream that you do want? What's your primary motivation? What say you, soul? Pork. I love it when that happens. They're so good at this, right? Yay. I like this one. Cozy up with risk. Yes, yes. Let's see. What's the page before? Okay. 61, that's a 7. Essential meanings. Fearless pursuit of your dreams. Oh, cozy up with risk. Start the kidding. Okay. Fearless pursuit of your dreams. An ability to successfully manage calculated and uncalculated risk. Pushing past fear. False evidence appearing real. New opportunities. Creative expression of what's possible. Learning to control the learning to control the monkey mind. Learning to control the monkey mind. Yes, yes. Come here, monkey. Come here, you naughty monkey. Quit running off. What are we going to name that monkey? Risky? Okay. That's risky. That's risky for you. Yes, yes. Learning to bless fear and move, learning to bless fear and move ahead anyway, focusing on the goal. Self-care message. Feeling stuck, an inability to move forward, feeling controlled by fear, false evidence appearing real, or uncertainty. A time to release negative thought patterns, being realistic about risk tolerance. Fear, false evidence appearing real, of risk is paralyzing growth. Fear of risk is paralyzing growth. Potential to be taking too many uncalculated risks to the point of recklessness. Risk is inevitable when you are pursuing your dream. So go on, cozy up, and get to know each other. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Risk is a little bit, risk is, risk is a little bit like a campfire. Both need to be watched. That dang monkey in the fire. Don't let the monkey loose with the fire. Oh, this is so much fun. A little bit like a campfire. Both need to be watched and tended carefully. Neither should be feared, and respect and responsibility are part of the deal. And just as a campfire can be a magical catalyst for 100 wonderful stories, risk can be the catalyst for 100 realized dreams. That's a pretty beautiful um, metaphor, yes? Simile. I always get those two confused. Encountering risk means you are aware, pushing boundaries, and innovating. And you are bravely trying new things, testing ideas, and living. Trust that your reward will be waiting for you when you take your leap of faith, and that you'll find your soft landing in love, in your investments, or in your creations. Yes, yes. This is a catalyst for something better. You are working toward an extraordinary life, and the only way to arrive passes right by the warm, inevitable glow of the unknown. Yes, yes. Are you worrying without any real cause? Are you stressed when things are you stressed when things go exactly as planned? Are you blowing your risk out of proportion? Are you ruminating over things you cannot change? Are you worrying about something that hasn't happened yet? Isn't that borrowing trouble? Yes, I said borrowing trouble. And what area in your life requires a little more trust from you? Or to, you know, delegate it to the universe or gang and let them handle the details. Yes, yes. Okay. I think the universe thinks we are creative as F. Find your artist. I think we are too. I can feel it coming off y'all. Don't look at the page number. Please. It's a 10. Okay, oops. No. Yes. Feed your artist. Essential meanings. Passionate maker. Creative play. Supporting yourself with your passion. Time to experiment. Ability to be free from rules. Yes, yes. Nourishing your artistic soul. Creating an inspired future. Ability to inspire others. You are in the flow with the universe. Yes, yes. in the river, floating down. Self-care message. Self-judgment, harsh expectations, overscheduling tasks, not valuing your talent and your craft, a need for downtime, a hunger for soul food, a need to reconnect to your creative joy. There's a money myth out there that healers are broke ass hippies. That's what it says. That healers are broke ass hippies, and that creatives are starving artists. And it doesn't have to be that way. It actually isn't that way at all. There are healers, creatives, and artists everywhere who are building abundant, prosperous lives. Yes, yes, it's true. With their craft. You too can use your passions and your creativity to fill your world with joy and abundance. Yes, yes. Trust me. Allow them to support and guide you on your journey and diligently feed your inner artist, trusting that it is a productive pursuit. Okay. Allow them to support and guide you on your journey and diligently feed your inner artist, trusting that it is a productive pursuit. Your art may be a shot of daily yoga with a side of delightful conversation, or maybe it's expressive dance that clears your stress. Whatever it is, allow playful art to seep into your life. The real, unpolished, uncontrived play that floats your soul. What floats your soul? I know what floats my soul. And I make point of doing the things that float my soul on a regular. That includes going to a park and swinging. Yes. Or playing in the park I liked playing last year, playing in the water park. Yes. That was fun. I go play with the kids while all the moms and dads, babysitters, whatever, are staying all dry. Sitting around, I'm like in the middle of playing with it, waiting for it to go down. So much fun. It's fun to be a little kid. I'm Benjamina Buttons. Hi, everyone. Do more of that. Yes, yes. Indulge your inner creator by diving into something you've been inspired to try, with no judgment and with no expectation, except the expectation to experiment. Yes, that sounds like fun. Your self-expression will nourish the miraculous light you've got inside, and incredibly serendipitous opportunities will surface when you are out in the world enjoying your life as art. Yes, yes. How often do you schedule a time for creative play? As often as possible. And how spontaneous are you about diving into something that looks like it will be fun? Instantly. Don't have to ask me twice. Are you leaving time for experimentation? Why, certainly. How harshly do you judge your initial attempts? It gets easier. It gets easier over time as you move away from the perfect syndrome. It gets easier. Just do it. It's right. It feels good. It's fun. It's joy. And then you can get bliss. Yes. What type of artist are you? What is your life as art? Well, let's see. How long you got? Just kidding. Okay, that's the first one. It's so beautiful. Okay. 3 of these. Start at the top. Broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I can already tell I'm going to like these a lot. The irony here is broken arrow means a lost nuclear warhead, which apparently there's quite a few in the history of our country, the United States, of lost nuclear warheads that have never been found. I just saw that somewhere yesterday. I can't recall where. Okay, so let's see. Probably in the B section. Yep. How do we go? Okay, let's try table of contents. Warrior symbols. Okay, now we're talking. Warrior symbols. Well, we could use some of that because we're warriors here. Yep. Not arrow, but the next page, broken arrow. Okay, broken arrow. Embrace the energy of peace. So, like a broken arrow, lost nuclear warhead, is actually quite opposite of peace. Potentially. Huh. I'll have to ponder that later. Let go of the message. Let go of the need to defend yourself and prepare to offer peace. You are safe. Indeed. Here's the peace pipe. Just kidding. Let go of the need to defend yourself. Oops, I just did that. About. Just as the arrow card symbolizes defense and protection, the broken arrow card symbolizes peace. In Native American traditions, a broken arrow would mean that tribes were no longer fighting one another. Cool. Fighting one another, but were making alliances. When you see a broken arrow in a meditation, vision, dream, or reading, it's a message that you no longer need to fight. Yay. Yes, yes. That's really good to know. I'm done. I'm over fighting. I'm over it. Compassionate detachment's where it's at. It's the new black, I promise. It's the new cool. You no longer need to fight because peace has arrived. Amen. Yes, yes. This is a powerful symbol of harmony, serenity, and community. Extended message. If you have been exposed to a situation in which you have felt the need to protect yourself or defend what you feel is right, know that this is now coming to an end. Amen. With the arrival of the broken arrow card, you are being guided to know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. They are so flipping good at this, are they not? Gang, gang. Right there. To know that the energies of light are entering to wash away all the darkness. Yes, yes. You can drop your shields and protection. Keep them up for a little bit. See, that's okay. I'll just keep wearing that. That's all right. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer the peace that you would like to enjoy. Yes, yes. In order to move forward in a more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by this situation. Okay, I release that. That was easy. Or the people involved. because this will only work against you. That's true. If you're going into a meeting expecting to be challenged and aggressively confronted, that's what's going to happen. That's precogging. Previous video, okay? Don't precog people. Everybody is changing. Allow room. And allow people to find their feet. I mean, just because things go a little wonky, like an initial reaction, let people catch their feet. Let this new conversation, this new opening, this new opportunity to get its feet under it, get its feet under it. I mean, we've been sitting on our duffs for over a year. So we need to get our out in the middle of the sea. Now it's time to get our land legs back. That makes sense to me. Thank you. That makes sense to me. I keep seeing water rolls. I liked that movie. Anyway. Drop your shields of protection. You are now in a situation that will honor you and honor your needs. Arguments are ending and disagreements are being resolved. Prepare to talk things through and offer peace that you would like to enjoy. In order to move forward in more fearless way, it's important for you to let go of the idea that you can be hurt by the situation or the people involved, because this will only work against you. Know that your angelic guides and ancestors, gang gang, are standing around you, protecting you, and taking you lovingly forward. Yes, yes. Yes, yes. Thank you. Thank you, gang gang. Oh my gosh. They are so flipping good at this. My goodness. And these are not, this is an element card. This one's an element card. This one's a message card. They are nowhere near together. Makes me think something supernatural's up here. Definitely. That was the point, was it not? Okay, so let's look. Okay, so the white buffalo, very powerful Native American prophecy. The white buffalo would bring in peace. And there has been a white buffalo that was born into our existence within the last 12 years. Because I remember at some point since I got my home in 2010, when I was, pressing into this journey. And, I went into some rabbit holes. Boy, I'll tell you what. But interesting stuff was in those rabbit holes, including the white buffalo. Let go of the need to be right. Yes, amen. That's pride and ego. It doesn't help a thing. And it's pretty egotistical to think you're so perfect that you should be right above anybody else's opinion. Okay. That being said, let me find it. Found it. Look, Mom, no hands. Okay, there she is. Peacekeeper, let go of the need to be right. Message, choose your peace and happiness over the need to be right. Rather than trying to prove a point, save your energy for what's important. Yes, yes. About. The Peacekeeper is a wise Native American woman who has been influenced by the white buffalo woman. She holds... I know my stuff. I am not playing. This is my journey. This is my... Yes, yes. Anyway, back to the book. The White Buffalo Woman. She holds a peace pipe with the emblematic, which is emblematic of surrounding the need to fight and offering harmony instead. Yes, yes. She is a soul who knows what it's like to feel under threat and to stand up for what she believes in and what is right. Her medicine helps you to take the higher road in every situation, even if you're under pressure to make a quick decision. Thank you. It is a reminder that within your hands lies the power to make the right choice for all involved. Amen. Thank you. That's so lovely. Extended message. You may be feeling on edge due to a stressful situation. There's a warrior within you that wants to rise up, prove your point, and get the truth across. But you're being reminded by ancestor wisdom that truth will always be revealed in the end, and that's the truth. All things done in the darkness will be brought to the light. There's no hiding the truth in a cave, in a dump, under a bushel. The truth is one of the most powerful forces in the universe. Or none. Besides love. Love trumps everything. But truth embodies love. Because with telling the truth, living in truth, and not being afraid of the truth or ashamed of the truth, you understand that you're worthy of love, and that returning the truth is also returning love to those souls on the journey with you along the way. Yes? Yes. 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 Amen. Will always be revealed in the end. It's more important at this time to avoid arguments or heated discussions where you know you'll be fighting a losing battle. Amen. There is much more power in choosing to move forward from a higher perspective. Yes, yes. This will allow you to connect deeply to the guidance within and the intuition that will lead you towards the healing of the whole situation, along with any wounds it may have inflicted upon you. Choose peace. You know it's calling you. Yes, yes. Okay, one more. Oh, I like this. This chick is got it going on. Ready? She reminds me of somebody. Shield maiden. Shield maiden. Make plans and focus. I still don't have any tattoos. Not that there's anything wrong with that. There isn't. Just wasn't. I mean, and I wanted one too. When I was in junior high school, I thought for sure I was going to be the first one. I knew what I wanted. It's still the same thing that I would. I mean, I still have the two same tattoos in mind if I were to get one. But everybody else got them and I didn't. One's supposed to, I guess. Make plans and focus. Message. Have a plan or strategy in place before moving forward. I'm not really, I mean, I am, but I'm not. I'm kind of in the river kind of girl. Just float me where I need to be, and then I'll just, jump out and do what I need to do. Jump back in. The shield maiden is the female knight in shining armor. In Viking traditions, I hear tell that I have Viking in me. Quite a bit, actually. If the tales are true. In Viking traditions, women were seen as equal to men and so joined them on their raids and fought with them on the battlefield. In this deck, the Shield Maiden brings a fiercely feminine energy, the power to be a warrior while retaining feminine sensitivity. She is ready to put her plan into action. She's ready to go into battle. Her medicine helps us move beyond any unsettled feelings when our plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies. Plans start to take shape and follow through with our strategies in order to be where we want to be. Yes, yes. Shield Maiden worked together in times gone by to create shield walls of protection. So she also shows us how to work with others in order to bring our plans to fruition. It's important. It's important to be a team player. But to be a team player, you have to actually find people with like mind, like heart, and gumption. That's a good one. Having the same gumption, that would be good. Taking some time to assess what your next steps will be. All great warriors have a plan. You are a sensitive being, and if you are not prepared for the tasks you are taking on, you could end up feeling exposed and helpless. Well, I'm not real good at helpless either. That's okay. That's okay. I don't need to be helpless. The ancestor guidance that is coming to you now is a reminder that you have a warrior's heart and that you have it within you to be more prepared and focused than you have been recently. So have a strategy in place and then let your guides support you as you move forward. Yes, yes, gang, gang. Beautiful. How'd you like that, guys? Oh, yes. Let's see what the rock stars have to say. Good time, Trace. There's Ariel again. Clever, educated, reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. Library, one of my favorite places. If I had glasses that helped me to read better, I would read more. An excellent opportunity will be offered you. Scholarships in the pursuit of education. Get to work. I love school. I do. I love educating myself. Ooh, the moon. Haniel. Okay. The opportunity to there's a little baby there. Okay. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. These totally are in sync with the rest of the message. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance and face your fears and grow stronger. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh. This is like the third time in 2 days. Two of Raphael. I mean, I want to go to the ocean. It's just making me ponder. Two hearts dedicated to creating something wonderful. Kindred spirits. Don't give up on those you love. No way, Jose. And two of Gabriel. That is beautiful. These cards are so beautiful. My gosh. Make bold and ambitious choices. Great progress is possible. Important relationships with people who share your vision. Oh my gosh. They are so flipping good at this. I hope you all enjoyed that reading as much as I did. I'm excited. Thanks for hanging out with me on Mother's Day or whenever you show up. It's okay. And come back in the morning. We'll have some more fun. Blessings, everybody. See you later. Peace.